In a faraway eastern kingdom, there lived a poor firewood seller named Hassan. He shared a small mud house with his devoted wife, Zara, on the edge of the city of Merida. Their life was simple and hard. Each day, Hassan earned just enough by selling bundles of wood he collected from the nearby forest. Every morning before sunrise, Hassan loaded his donkey and made his way into the thick woods. One afternoon, as he was cutting branches, he noticed a cloud of dust rising in the distance. Soon, he saw a group of armed horsemen riding swiftly toward him. Their sharp weapons and grim faces filled him with fear. Believing them to be dangerous outlaws, Hassan quickly hid his donkey among the shrubs and climbed a tall tree nearby. From his hiding place, he watched as the riders stopped beneath the tree. There were 40 men in total. They dismounted and lifted heavy sacks from their horses. One man, clearly their leader, stepped forward and shouted toward a massive stone cliff, "Reveal, Zamora! Reveal!" To Hassan's amazement, the rock split open like a door, revealing a dark cave. One by one, the men entered with their heavy sacks. When the last man went in, the rock sealed itself shut. Hassan waited silently. After some time, the stone opened again and the 40 men came out. This time, their sacks were empty. The leader commanded, "Seal, Zamora, seal." The rock closed once more, and the men rode away as if nothing had happened. Shaking with disbelief, Hassan climbed down and approached the rock. Repeating the words he had heard, he said, "Reveal, Zamora, reveal." The cave opened with a thunderous sound. Fearfully, Hassan stepped inside and was stunned by what he saw. The cave was overflowing with gold coins, silver bars, gemstones, silk, and priceless treasures. Chests and sacks were stacked everywhere. Hassan filled 3 sacks with gold and hurried out. "Seal, Zamora, seal," he said, and the rock closed. At home, Zara was shocked to see her husband arrive with such heavy loads. Hassan closed the windows and poured the gold onto the floor. Zara gasped in awe. Hassan told her everything. They decided to count the gold carefully. Zara suggested borrowing a measuring bowl from Hassan's wealthy and greedy brother, Rashid, a merchant living in the city of Kantara. Hassan warned her to be careful. Suspicious, Rashid secretly smeared honey inside the bowl before lending it. When Zara returned it the next day, a gold coin stuck inside. Rashid's greed burned fiercely. He confronted Hassan, who, out of fear, revealed the secret cave. Rashid demanded to be taken there. Though hesitant, Hassan agreed. Rashid saw the treasure and was overwhelmed by desire. The next day, Rashid returned alone with 2 mules. He entered the cave but forgot the magic words while trying to leave. Panic seized him. He shouted random commands, but the rock would not open. Soon, the 40 bandits returned and found Rashid trapped inside and punished him without mercy. When Rashid did not return home, his wife sought Hassan's help. Hassan discovered the truth and quietly informed her. Months later, Hassan and Zara moved into Rashid's house, took over his business, and prospered. Yet they remained kind, generous to the poor, and caring toward animals. The bandits soon noticed their treasure was dwindling. Their leader sent spies into the city. One spy followed Hassan home and marked his door. Zara noticed the sign and cleverly marked every door in the street, confusing the bandits. Determined, the leader disguised himself as an oil merchant and visited Hassan's home with 40 jars. Inside each jar, a bandit was hidden. Zara overheard whispers from the jars and understood the danger. She boiled oil and poured it into every jar, silently ending the threat. When the leader returned and found his men gone, terror seized him. He fled the city and never returned. From that day forward, Hassan and Zara used their wealth wisely, helping the needy and living in peace and happiness for the rest of their lives.